The cursed tomb of the Priestess of Ahhotep. In the golden sands of ancient Egypt lies a secret so dark, even the pharaohs feared to speak its name. The tomb of the Priestess Ahhotep, a woman whose spirit is said to still roam, cursing anyone who dares disturb her eternal rest. The legend begins. More than 3,000 years ago, when the gods were worshipped with blood and gold, there was a priestess named Ahhotep. She was no ordinary servant of the gods. Whispers say she dabbled in forbidden magic, rituals so terrifying that even the priests of Ammonius banished her. Before her death, Ahhotep swore an oath, "If anyone dares to touch my body or steal my treasures, I will rise from the sands and drown their soul in fire." The tomb is found. In 1887, deep in the desert near Luxor, a team of archaeologists uncovered a tomb unlike any other. The entrance was sealed with strange black tar, etched with words, "Leave her in darkness, or join her in death." But greed knows no fear. The men broke the seal. The first omen. Inside, they found a sarcophagus made of obsidian and gold. On its lid, a woman's face was carved, her eyes painted crimson as if bleeding. The air turned cold, and one explorer swore he heard a faint whisper, "Leave." Within 48 hours, the first man who touched the sarcophagus fell dead, his face frozen in a scream no one could explain. The horrors inside. When the tomb was fully opened, the archaeologists discovered strange relics, a dagger stained with dried blood, jars of blackened organs, and a mask with a cracked smile. But the most terrifying discovery was Ahhotep herself. Her mummified body was unlike anything seen before. Her bandages were soaked with what looked like dark, dried blood. And as they examined her, one of the men swore her lips moved. The curse awakens. Within a week, 3 of the men were dead. One fell from a balcony, another's body was found covered in deep scratches, as if an animal had torn him apart, though no animal had been there. The last survivor fled Egypt, claiming the spirit of Ahhotep haunted his dreams. He said he saw her shadow, tall, with glowing red eyes, standing at the foot of his bed, whispering, "Return what you stole." The vanishing treasures. The treasures of Ahhotep were later placed in a museum. But strange things began to happen. Visitors collapsed without reason, guards heard footsteps echoing in empty halls, and one night, a curator swore he saw the mummy's eyes open. To this day, some of those artifacts remain locked away, never displayed, because anyone who tries to take them out suffers accidents. The tomb today. Even now, locals warn travelers, never visit the desert where Ahhotep sleeps. They claim that at night, a strange glow rises from the sand, and the sound of a woman weeping can be heard on the wind. Some say Ahhotep still walks, searching for those who dare disturb her rest, and when she finds them, she does not kill quickly. If you ever come across a tomb sealed with warnings carved in blood-red paint, will you ignore them? Or will you remember the fate of those who disturbed the cursed tomb of Ahhotep? Because some spirits don't forgive. They wait. And they watch. Would you dare open a tomb that was never meant to be touched? Stay tuned for our next terrifying tale, where we reveal the ghost soldiers of Thermopylae.